Celiac is a disease that affects the small intestine. It is a genetic disease, so people who have it are born with it. The small intestine is lined with villi, which absorb nutrients. Celiac causes the villi to be damaged, and the villi can't absorb the right nutrients. Some of the symptoms of celiac include abdominal cramps, dehydration, energy loss, fatigue, mouth sores, muscle cramping, dry skin, depression, mood changes, bone disease, iron deficiency anemia, and in children, slow development and weight loss or gain. Some people, however, have hardly any or no symptoms at all. Celiac is one of the most underdiagnosed diseases, so as doctors are becoming more aware of celiac, they diagnose celiac through a process. If the patient is experiencing some of the symptoms, doctors may perform a blood test. If the results of the blood test come back positive, the doctor may perform an intestinal biopsy because a blood test is not completely reliable. During the biopsy, the patient is put under and the doctor eases a tube down the throat and stomach and into the small intestine. The doctor will then take a sample of the small intestine to test. This test will show whether the patient has celiac or not. Living gluten-free means that you can't eat anything containing wheat, rye, or barley. There are many things that people don't think contain gluten, such as licorice and malt, so you have to be careful. When reading the ingredients of an item, sometimes they say if they contain gluten, but sometimes they don't. When an item contains modified food starch, you should either call the company to see if it is derived from wheat, rye, or barley, or just steer clear of it altogether. Nowadays, there are more and more substitutes for wheat, such as potato starch flour, rice flour, and tapioca flour. There are many options for living gluten-free, and lots of them are very good. So all in all, if you ever find out that you have celiac disease, living gluten-free isn't so bad. All you have to do is have a positive attitude and be willing to try new things.